Hi, my name is Melanie, and I'm just an average 46-year-old woman, um, going to school, completing my education to hopefully make a difference in this world. Um, I'd like to talk about Proposition 8. I know it's been talked about and talked about and talked about until everyone's sick to death of hearing of it. But we have a proposition, we had a proposition on the ballots this election to basically take away the rights for gay people, um, to not marry, to not be allowed in a hospital room when your partner is sick and dying, to have a couple that has been together for years and years and years, and one of the partner dies and the other partner gets nothing because the family comes in and takes it all, none of which the partner that died would have wished for. um, it's to me, I saw an ad on the Advocate that gay is the new black, and I hope that it's not. I hope that people can realize that we're just like everybody else. We're among you, even if you don't think we are. We're among you. We're no different than anybody else. We're not out to molest your children. We're not out to teach your children to be gay. If I had a child, I would probably discourage being gay. I grew up in a time where I'm 46, so I grew up in the sexual evolution evolved for me in the 80s. I grew up in Oklahoma, which is a Bible Belt state. Basically, I'm going to hell in a handbasket as far as my relatives are concerned. I feel I'm a good Christian. I believe in God. I don't believe God would have made me this way just to send me to hell. And that's where the issue of religion and politics should never mix. I didn't choose to be gay. And if there is one point that I would like for the nation, the world, all of my relatives back in Oklahoma to get through their head is, I did not choose to be gay. Nor would I ever choose to be gay, nor would I ever endorse anybody to be gay. It is the hardest thing I've ever gone through in my life. And the closest I can come to and even imagining what it was like would be the blacks when they weren't allowed on the bus, or they were allowed on the back of the bus, or when they couldn't drink out of the same water fountain. I believe our rights have been taken away. And this is America. We live in America where we have rights. And as a gay woman, I'm not asking for you to change the word marriage. I could care less about the term marriage. I think straight people have done a good job of making a mess of that word on their own. What I'm looking for is when and if my partner of 20 years should happen to pass away and her family comes in and takes all of our belongings. We've accumulated this over 20 years. Or when I'm in the hospital and I'm sick and I'm dying, and my partner, my life partner, is not allowed to come in my room because she's not an immediate family member. You know, what's wrong with compromise in this country? We treated the blacks like they were scum and slaves, and now we're doing it to another class of people. Um, for me and for the people that I know, and I have grown up knowing over the years, this was not a choice that we made. We're not asking for any special handouts. All we're simply asking for is the same rights that a married couple would have. That's all we're asking for. And it doesn't involve marriage. It just involves what marriage encompasses. Marriage encompasses that you share everything equally, that everything is divided equally at the time of death. That, that if my partner is in the hospital, that I'm the one that's contacted about her medical condition and not her family. That's all we're asking for. So if I can get one point across to America, please hear me when I say we did not make this choice. For me, I was born this way. And therefore, if I was born this way, and God created all according to the religious people of the world, then God created me in the same likeness as Him. And therefore, why would He send me to hell for a simple issue of who I choose to love? It's all about just who, I just happen to love a woman. What harm are we doing you, the married people? What difference does it make to your marriage, to your family, that I'm gay? Absolutely none, correct? So why do you care? I find it fascinating that the people that voted yes on Proposition 8, that voted to have gay rights taken away, or rights taken away from gays, were black people. Of all people, black people who have suffered, who have gone through discrimination and know the meaning of the word, who have not been allowed in places, who have not been able to hold jobs or keep jobs or even get a job because of the color of their skin. What's more different than me? It's just simply who I choose to love. Just like it's just the color of your skin. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make me who I am. Who I am is Melanie. And I'm a tax-paying, good citizen. I don't molest children. I don't know any of my gay friends that molest children. We're just people, just like everybody else. We just want to be loved and to have that right. So please, when you think about gays and how wrong it is religiously for you, just remember that this wasn't a choice. That this was something that was given to me at birth. And God has, I have to make the best of what I was handed, just like blacks have to make the best of the fact of their color, that people, unfortunately, in this country still look at color. And now they want to look at gays, and they want to condemn us and tell us that we are sinning and we are wrong. We're just human beings, and we just want the same rights that you have, and we just want to be loved. That's all we want. So if I can get that one simple thing through to the people that voted for Proposition 8, it's not